They've battled all regular season in the competitive Conference USA, and now it's time to crown a champion. The Conference USA Conference Championship game. We're in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, the home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on another Conference USA team, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down after that previous play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback still with the football. QB gets the first, now looking for more. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And the Blue Raiders are moving quickly down the field. On first down, it's play action. Quick completion to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll hand it off. Breaks an open space. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Blue Raiders getting set on first and 10. Here's a quick throw off the play fake.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either the receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Looking to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Early in this conference championship game, one of those crucial plays, a third down in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Anderson. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
They're going to run it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The pass rush closing in. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. The punting unit on the field after the third down incompletion. And it's taken at the 45. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Middle Tennessee offense back on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway sets up the offense near midfield.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Offense ready to start this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Makes a quick catch. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Handoff here from the shotgun. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. No huddle here for the offense. Off with RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Here's the handoff, one first and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, out.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
They're set now to try the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Here comes the Middle Tennessee offense back out there. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Looking downfield, it's Anderson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. And the Blue Raiders will have to punt this one away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Try to catch the defense with the draw. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. The receiver makes the catch. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. It'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Florida Atlantic with the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Swarm to the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the Blue Raiders offense back on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They begin with a quick throw to the left. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So one play moves the ball to the 38. It'll be first down. To throw, it's Anderson. That's reeled in. It's Walker. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, the offensive line is so caught up in communicating to pick up the defensive lineman. Nobody picks up the middle linebacker on the blitz. He gets the sack.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Walker. The junior able to bring him down quickly. That catch makes it a more manageable third down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He pulls in the catch. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Blue Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. When he comes for his second punt of the game. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. The offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Short completion there. Second down coming up. Looking to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Collins. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. The offense going with the hurry up. They're going to run it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, FAU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Florida Atlantic, 14. Middle Tennessee, 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Middle Tennessee offense back on the field now. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looking downfield, it's Anderson. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. 1st and 10 play coming up.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. Pass complete, but not good enough for a first down. The offense sends out the punt team. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Anderson. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play action here on first down. Close to the tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30. And the Blue Raiders come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, a Conference USA Championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the second half of the CUSA Championship.
The Blue Raiders will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Grab behind the line. It's Collins. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Grab down the middle. It's Thomas.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
No huddle now for the offense. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Going to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Collins. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Important second down play coming up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
They look to throw it here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. Looking to throw it from the red zone. The receiver grabs it. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught near the goal line. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
Hold it.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. To bootleg here. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Now comes the field goal unit, trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Middle Tennessee offense back out there. Off the play fake on 1st down. A deep shot to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Back to pass. It's Anderson. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Walker. Excellent catch and run by the senior.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Delay of game. Offense.
And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. 1st down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, complete to the tight end. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down to multiple scores.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. You get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Still searching for their 1st touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Anderson. Defense is coming after him. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Now it's 2nd down here. He finds some space. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And the Blue Raiders come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made on the out route.
Chris, a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Well, Kirk, it's Florida Atlantic with the lead here. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Here we go, 1st play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Down the middle, it's Walker. Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2. A Chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down and goal upcoming. Oh, looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down.
Encroachment defense.
Offense getting closer to the goal line after the encroachment penalty. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. They capped the drive with 6 points. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Extra point good. They trail now 17-10. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
17, Middle Tennessee, 10.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Here's the second down play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The offense really clicking here.
Well, the defense gets these guys to third down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Now they'll run a draw play. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Okay, it's third down after that run. Play action fake, looking to throw. Catch made down inside the 25. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. On the run, it's Terrell.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. So it looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Blue Raiders offense back on the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. It's a quick grab.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Short completion. A third down play coming up. To keeper trying to get to the marker.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Second down coming up.
Looking to throw. It's Anderson. Caught near the sticks. It's Jones. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Blue Raiders come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw again. Caught over the middle. It's Price.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
I'd love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. Very efficient on third down, and now it's first down and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. Great catch when they desperately needed it. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter, who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
20, Middle Tennessee, 17.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. It's a quarterback keeper. Gets some space around the 30. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? Grabbed by the receiver. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Leaning on the run game here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Oh, here comes the reverse. Breaks free. He's in the clear. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside, defense.
Obvious penalty, doesn't matter. Offense makes a big gain. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. Well, it was an entertaining game, Kirk. We enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head and move on. It's the coach's job to try to get this team ready to play the next time they go out.
And And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.